Hey, it's me, and this is how I became a top 100 TFT Tocker's Trials player. So Tocker's Trials was a time-limited game mode in TFT where you build a team and auto-battle against a pre-made set of increasingly difficult enemies. This game mode has a normal and chaos mode, the latter of which I primarily focused on for the high score. I primarily went for the Warwick carry, Vanguard Arcana trait route, aka the easiest way to complete chaos mode per Reddit. This strat is good for multiple reasons. The first is you can reset your attempt early into the run if you don't hit a Warwick 3 with semi-perfect items by stage 1-5, with the big IEJs. The second is the Vanguard trait gives you a lot of defense, ensuring that you can build offensive items for your carry units. And third, the Zerath unit is the 5-cost Arcana unit that you try to 3-star anyways, and its unique Arcana trait is to deal true damage for each charm purchased, meaning that you can kill the beefiest of late game units. Alright, so, assuming that I got perfect conditions to even start a run, I now have to play until the mid game, which is where the second high score run killer is. If you don't roll into the 2 tanky augment, which is the crux of any high score run, it's over, and you need to reset and try again until all the RNG stars align again. The final hurdle is to get a 3-star Zerath at stage 3-8. The reason for this is that the 3-star Zerath is guaranteed to show an insta-win charm that also gives a bunch of gold. If you don't fuck up and pick a different charm before getting the 3-star, which I totally didn't do in a different attempt. Anyways, this gives you proper economy leeway after you blow a bunch of money on the Zerath rolldown. The goal now is to exhaust the entire 5-cost champ pool by 3-starring all of the 5 costs. And this is where the brain-dead finger cramp fest begins. The reason why we chose 2 tanky is because when we 3-star any champ, it automatically gives us a free 2-star copy of said champ. And whenever a champ gets upgraded, we get points. So here, we get a lot of points and save money. 15 gold in this case. If you were to get to this point without the 2 tanky augment, you'll be spending more gold on rolling to buy back the champ at the price you sold it for. 2 tanky makes it so you will almost always make a profit when selling and buying back a 3-star 5 cost. So here, I got all afternoon to run this shit. Oh, I learned the hard way that the lobby server closes at around the 90-minute mark. But I didn't give up. You know, I did it once, I can do it again. And I fucking did. But why stop there? The last day of the event is 9/24/24, and I still wanted to reach for top 100. So I took the opportunity to grind attempts while in my boring online college class at 8 in the morning. Mind you, I made a lot of mistakes, which I'll blame on cold hands, morning brain, and trying to half a quarter pay attention to the professor. So, I'll say in theory, if I didn't make so many mistakes, I could have hit 12 mil, but I'm a flawed human being, so I ended up with an 11.8 mil score instead, which placed me in 93rd place on the global leaderboard, and 13th in NA. The number 1 top score in the world is 19.9 million, which may or may not be legit, but I'll keep my copium thoughts to myself. All that matters is that I achieved what I wanted to do by getting top 100 in a game mode that doesn't even matter. And I had an additional takeaway that came to mind while editing this video. I played Hearthstone from 2014 to around the end of 2018. Who asked? You may not ask. Well, I'll tell you anyways. Hearthstone's RNG presentation made me feel angry. Even if things did work out, it was short-lived. But when I went through a couple hundred attempts of rolling the dice in TFT, I didn't feel that same frustration. Like, I'll probably forget that I made this video in a couple months. But here I am, still scarred about that one bullshit top deck 15 spell Yogg-Saron that summoned the 2020 Cthulhu into Ragnar's Lethal on a full fucking board. 6 years ago. If you didn't understand any of that, keep it that way. And my high score run starting from stage 2-5 will be in the description below. Okay, bye!